What's up, guys? My name is Derek Johnson of the Freedom Factory, and today I'm going to show you two new tools and how you can use them to very easily grow on Facebook without using paid ads or spending a whole bunch of money. So we're going to jump right into it. You can see I'm just on a Google page right now, but at the click of a button, this one being this little G icon, I can actually open up my Facebook Messenger. This might not look like Facebook Messenger, but with this new tool, Genius Messenger CRM, you can take Facebook Messenger anywhere with you on the internet. So I can jump right into this tab and open up a message with any one of these people, or I can go back, choose a different category like hot leads, and jump right into a conversation there as well. So if I click that message button, it's going to open up Messenger, and you can see I have these tags here as well as all of my notes about an individual contact, and what these are canned responses. So I can categorize all my canned responses by links, videos, individual products, stuff that I'm going to use over and over again. Instead of having to copy and paste it from different places in Messenger, I can just have those saved, ready to go. If I hit send, it's going to pop down here in the message. I can edit it a little before I send it, and then I'll just hit the send button like normal. So we're not going to do that right now, though. I want to show you where you can set these canned responses up. If you click this messages button, you can create a new category right here. You can delete existing ones if you no longer need those. So it makes it real nice and neat. You can access all your friends by clicking the Friends tab. You look into labels, that'll give you kind of a bird's eye view of who's in what category. You can drag and drop these. You can change the color, and you can reorganize these into any kind of pipeline that makes sense for you. If we go back to our friends, one of the features we have coming out soon is going to be the ability to import and export this data. So you'll be able to move these to Excel or Google Sheet, and from there use Zapier to automate different things. So that's going to be one of the exciting features we have on the roadmap. Another cool feature that we have, if you look in here, is we can set notes as well as follow-up reminders. So right now these are browser notifications. So I could pick a date and a time, enter a subject and a message, and it'll be a browser pop-up. But very soon we'll be integrating with calendar applications like iCalendar, Google Calendar, and those will actually notify you via email. So that's going to be a powerful upgrade to this feature coming real soon as well. Like I said, you can add notes. If you want to add a note, you just click this button and type out your note here. And then if you open up this lead inside of Messenger, that note will now be attached. So when you go into your chat, you open up this note, and there's that note. Another feature we have coming soon is to be able to quickly add notes and delete them from this little panel as well. So you get there from here. Right now, you can add a note. Pretty soon, you'll be able to do it right here, and it'll be nice and easy. So that's what happens when people are in your pipeline, right? So it makes it super easy to track people through your sales process. They can come in as leads. If you have a good point in the conversation, you can switch them from a lead to a hot lead, right? So now Randy's got moved to our hot lead section. And if they end up buying, you can switch them from a hot lead to a customer. So now our hot leads went down, customers went up, and Randy's now a customer. So at any point you can come in and visually see how your sales pipeline is doing with just a few seconds look. And you can turn these off if you want to, if they're getting in your way. Just turn them back on when you're ready to use this again. So super powerful once people are already in a conversation with you, right? But how do you get people into the conversation? So that's what we're going to talk about next. We're going to look at another software that we use. This one is called Friend Connector. And what you're going to do is try to find where your target market hangs out. So say we're looking for digital marketers. We might go to a group like the ClickFunnels group, and we just come here to the members tab. And you can see all the members inside of ClickFunnels. You can see your friends, people who are new to the group. And what you can do is open up Friend Connector and choose a time interval. When I'm running this, I usually do 10 minutes between requests and just let it run in the background. What it's going to do is send automated requests based on keywords we're going to select here in a moment. You can let this run forever if you want, or you can set a limit, a daily limit for how many you'll send. And here's where we'll pick our keywords. You can see I have a few already loaded up. Owner, CEO, digital. You could add more. And there's also a little function down here called message groups. So right now it's on the ClickFunnels one. If you want to turn it off, just go back to this default drop down. But the ClickFunnels message group is what we set up right in here. So you can view the variations. And this will run through whatever you set up for your messages. You can go to message segments. And that gives you the variation. So we got hey or what's up, individualized for each contact. We got a couple body messages, or it looks like I only have one for this demo. And then we have an outro, also just one. Whenever I send this, it's only going to send this one. If I added another one, it would send a variation of those. Kind of switch it up. See which messages work best as well. But we're going to limit this to 50. And just for this demo, I'm going to keep this super low, between 15 and 18 seconds. And I'll hit run. So now it's finding all those keywords. And once it finds those keywords, it's going to add that person as a friend and then send that automated message out, which is specifically geared towards them because we created our own message group just for this purpose. So you can see it uses the name and our individual message segments in here. So the next one might say what's up instead of hey. And then it'll just continue on down the list at our specified time interval before it adds the next person. So it's skipping all the people who don't match our keywords. When it finds someone who does, it's going to send them a friend request, and then it's going to send them that message. So you can see it's pre-populating. So it's automating your cold outreach. Once that's done, people come into your messenger list, right? So we know we've already sent them a message, we sent them a request, and now they're inside Messenger. So if we open up Messenger and we scroll to the top, there's our new people. We can assign them a tag. It could be leads or, cold outreach, whatever your first tag is going to be. And then now they're in our pipeline, right? So it didn't take us any work to add these people or send them a message. Now they're in our pipeline. We'll see what kind of response we get with those automated messages. And from that point, we have all of our tags ready to work them through. If they respond, they could go from cold outreach to a lead or from a lead to a hot lead. We have all of our notes we can leave. We can send them these canned responses for whatever product or service we're looking to talk about or how we could help them. And it makes it really simple from start to finish without spending any time on prospects that aren't interested in your offer. So you could have a VA do this for you. Use a software like LastPass where people would be able to do your prospecting just on autopilot. And once you log in, you can see how they've progressed. You can see how many cold outreaches they've made, how many they've actually engaged in conversation, and how many of those leads showed an interest in whatever that conversation was. So then at that point, you can hop in as a closer and close these hot leads. So hopefully that makes sense. These two tools right now you can get for $27 a month. $27 a month gets you Genius Messenger CRM. So that's going to clean up your Messenger, turn it into a CRM and sales pipeline. Friend Connector right now, it's an upgrade. So for $97 one time, that's just going to add Friend Connector to your Genius Messenger CRM subscription. So we had a successful beta launch, got a few users on the platform. I think we have around 100 people right now using the platform, and great feedback so far. People are loving it. Friend Connector is well established. We had over 1,000 users before we migrated to the new Friend Connector Pro due to the Facebook update. But anyone can use these tools for any purpose. Coaches, consultants, digital marketers. You could be an author selling books, a musician selling music. Whatever you do on Facebook, these tools can help you keep organized and automate your prospecting. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to drop a link below where you can sign up for this deal. And it's going to look something like this. You do get a 7-day free trial. So you can try it free for 7 days. At the time of sign up, that's when you can add that Friend Connector upgrade. So if you do want that, it is $97, but it includes Friend Connector in your subscription. So there's no extra monthly fee for Genius Messenger plus Friend Connector right now. We're going to be releasing new features about every 2 weeks. So I'll talk about the roadmap in a future video, but about every 2 weeks we'll be adding features. So the monthly price can go up at any time for Genius Messenger. But when you sign up, you do lock in your current rate. So if you've already signed up, your price will not go up. You'll be locked in at that rate. You'll just be the benefactor of all future updates. Those will just be included with your current rate. So hopefully that makes sense, guys. If you're interested in trying these tools out, drop a comment below if you have any questions or concerns. Other than that, hop in, take the 7-day free trial. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.